We are with Owen Shanz. He's fighting Thomas Blackerby. Now, it's the first time you're in the organization. Blackerby is almost a veteran here. You guys are in your pro debuts. First of all, what do you think of your opponent, and how did your camp go?
I got a lot of respect for my opponent. I mean, his dude's been training martial arts since he could walk, so I'm sure he's game, but I don't think he's on my level.
So what are we looking to do out there? Are we looking for the TK?
Yeah, I'm finishing him.
You're finishing him? What do you think? First, second, third round?
It ain't going outside of 2.
Ain't going outside of 2. Any other predictions or things you want to tell the audience?
It'll be a left hook.
A left hook.
Yeah.
Owen Shanz predicting not only the KO, but how he's going to do it. Best of luck out there, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we are with Thomas Blackerby. Now, Thomas, you're almost a veteran of the caged aggression cage, but at the same time, you are making your pro debut. It seems to be against a pretty rough customer. You're a pretty rough customer in there. What do you have for predictions for us, and how did this camp go?
Oh, this was the best camp of my life. I didn't take any shortcuts. It was probably 2.5, 3 months of solid work straight. So I was training with high-level professionals the whole time. And as far as the fight prediction goes, I don't have a way it's going to be stopped, but I do think I do get the finish. I'm ready everywhere.
Now, you're a striker by nature.
Yep.
Obviously looking for that KO.
Yep.
Major kickboxer. He's a striker as well. Do you see any holes in his game?
Absolutely, and I'm going to expose him tomorrow.
What would you like to leave the audience with, my friend?
I would just like to say to everyone, thanks for supporting over the years, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. You're not going to want to blink.
I won't be blinking. I can't wait to call this one. Best of luck.
Thank you, man.
You got it. And we are with Gavin Agnu. He is in the co-main against Josh Neal. Josh Neal, really a veteran of the caged aggression cage, almost the face of caged aggression. Now, things haven't gone his way the last couple of fights. He actually said he was retiring. This is his comeback fight. He looks pretty good. What are your thoughts on your opponent, and how did your camp go?
So leading into this, we knew he was going to be a tough, durable opponent. So, we picked up the hours in the camp. We pushed through. We're just ready for a war. We saw his performances. We liked it. Thought it was a good matchup.
So what can we expect from you there? You're looking for the finish on the feet. You're going to take the fight where it goes. Any predictions?
So he's a pretty well-rounded fighter, and I'd like to say that I am too. I just hope that I'm better than him, and wherever the fight goes is where I'm going to react to. So,
well, I got to tell you, Gavin, you're one of the humble fighters out there. What would you like to leave the audience with?
I mean, them wanting me to come back for more, obviously.
Well, I'll tell you what, soft-spoken, I bet you're deadly in the cage. We're looking forward to the fight against Josh Neal. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, sir.
And we are with somebody that really needs no introduction in the caged aggression arena. Josh Neal, you're making your return. Now, there was a decision in your last fight that you thought you were going to hang it up. Why'd you say, no, I'm not done, I'm coming through again? And how was the camp this time around?
Last time, I feel like I was just, I've been doing this for so long, I just had got to that point where I think every fighter does, and they feel kind of burnt out, you know what I mean? You've been just doing the same things over and over. And really, to lead into the next question, it just, things outside of fighting were, I feel like they were getting in the way of and compromising me to be my best self, you know what I mean? In this last year, I've focused a lot on myself and my mental game. I focused on becoming a better man, a better partner, better friend, and being a more positive person. And I think it transitioned over into the room, and my game in the last year went from night and day. It got 100% better, and I feel like I'm going to show some things that I haven't shown in a long time tomorrow night.
Well, you're looking very healthy. It looks like the weight cut went well. What do you think about the opponent, Gavin Agnu?
Tough guy. Don't know too much about him. I've seen a couple of his fights, and he's a game guy. I think he's good on the ground, so some things to watch out there. But I think at the end of the day, I'm the more complete package, and I am the better fighter, hands down, when it comes down to it, and that's going to be the deciding factor.
Any predictions, and what would you like to leave the audience with?
There's no predictions, man. The only thing I can predict, like always, is action. I'm a fight of the night type fighter, knockout of the night type fighter, and this is for the people that, that have forgot about me. Tomorrow, I'm going to make all you motherfuckers remember why this is my show, my hometown, my cage. Let's go.
Josh Neal, everybody, best of luck, my friend.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
And we are with Tyler Scott. He's fighting Brady Min in the main event. First off, how did the camp go?
It went really well this time. Appreciate you asking.
Absolutely. So now, you're fighting a tough guy. What is the game plan going in there, and what are the holes that you see in his game?
You know, Brady's a pretty complete fighter. That's why we're both meeting, you know, at the top of the stage here at Caged Aggression. He's 8-4, I'm 7-3, and he honestly doesn't have a whole lot of holes. But one thing that I do notice is that everyone he fights lets them walk him down. I can tell you that I'm not going backwards like everybody else. I'm going to put Brady on his heels, and we're going to see how he does fighting backwards.
So you plan on moving forward. Do you plan to keep this on the feet, or if the opportunity arises, we going for the takedown, the submission?
All my fights, I'm not afraid to go into the ground, but if I have my preference, we're throwing hands and elbows the whole time.
All right, so then predictions, and what would you like to leave the audience with?
You know, Josh said it earlier, right? Predict action more than anything. I can't predict the outcome, but I do know that we're both going to be going after it the whole time. And I bet you there's going to be a finish one way or the other. So.
All right, Tyler, we wish you the best and good luck in there.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
And we are with Brady Min, main event versus Tyler Scott. How's this one going down?
I think it's got the potential to be a stand-up battle, but I also think I'm going to hurt his legs and he's going to want to wrestle. And then my wrestling is going to be better than his wrestling.
So it sounds like you want to use the reach, get in close. What are we looking for finish style? Are we looking for a sub, a KO? You think I'm taking it the distance?
I think I let the fight play out the way the fight's going to play out, and I'm prepared for it to go wherever it's going to go.
And then let's talk about your camp. How did that go? And then in comparison, how do you feel your opponent looks right now?
My camp. So I originally had a fight booked for January. Got off my last fight in October, so I jumped right on the horse, got the camp ready for January, and then late December, I tore my meniscus. So I had to pull from the January fight, get a little trim on my meniscus, sit out for a couple weeks, heal up. And then, so I've been in a continuous camp now since the end of October. So it's good. I'm ready to go. He looks healthy, I guess. I don't know. I don't really watch video on him. On my opponents, I just do my thing, get myself ready, and then I just fight the fight that plays out.
Brady, what would you like to leave the audience with?
I would like to thank Eric Mattson for his sponsorship, and I would like to thank the guys at Premier Combat Center for getting me ready. Derek Minner, Ryan Jensen, 2 coaches. Without them, I would not be anywhere in this game. So,
well, Brady, we are looking forward to it, and best of luck out there.
I appreciate it. Thank you.